So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our video of Mars in the 6th house in the sign of Taurus for Sagittarius ascendant people. As in what happens when you have Mars sitting in the 6th house for Sagittarius ascendant folks. And as always, if you do not know if you have this particular position, what sign it's in, what nakshatra it's in, along with all your astrological details, check out the links here, karasastrology.com, where you'll find my books, reports, consultations, and along with my many Vastu course and wristwatch course, which is pretty much like just taking off like nobody's business because people see results. And I actually show all the results in the course. And of course, the Nandi Nadi course, which is just going to make your life a million times easier when you look at a chart. So anyway, Mars in the 6th house. Okay. This is the person you will notice. This is the person you don't want to mess with. You don't want to flutter with. Whether it's this person, their younger brother, or if it's a female chart, your husband. These people will come at you. Like you cannot, like especially you will see. These are those people who will be the first one ready to throw a punch on behalf of their children. They become extremely guarded and protected for their children. This is the type of person, because remember, Mars is not representing you here. Mars represents your younger brother. Mars represents your husband. Mars also will represent like your second younger brother. But yeah, it can represent you if it's your Atmakarka, meaning planet with the highest degree. And so in this case, what happens is this person is a very calm individual. You will see this. Like they just minding their own business, standing still, metaphorically speaking. But if you just even poke them a little bit, just a little poke, they'll come after you. And you know how they will come after you? They will come after you like a raging bull. You know that movie of Robert De Niro? Raging Bull? I guess it's Robert De Niro. Yeah. It's going to be like that. And especially you will see your spouse will be an adventurous risk taker towards money. They're the person who are willing to take a chance and a risk towards investing money in something to get something. Your younger brother, you'll find them usually being in a lot of debt. Okay, they will be in a lot of debt, financial debt, but it doesn't affect them so much. They'll just be like, yeah, let's go out drinking. Let's go eat food. Debt, who cares? It'll be there. You know, one day I'm going to go. It'll still be there. They have that kind of an attitude when it comes to debt. It's like they don't get panicked. They don't get, fearful. The only time they'll get fearful is if Mars gets connected with Rahu. Then the fear comes in. Even if like it's a small debt, unnecessary real fear will come in like it's a huge debt. There's a bit of this phobia that comes in that, oh my God, I have this much, I've got to pay it back, I got to pay it back, I got to pay it back. So there's these, external circumstances or connective circumstances that can happen with other planets. You will also see with this particular position, the person usually is very timed when it comes to like skin issues, skin diseases, zits, pimples, especially on the face. Like, and they become timed is especially when Mercury transits over Mars in this position. Or Ketu transits over Mars in this position. It'll irritate. Okay, it'll bring exorbitant amount of pitta, as known as fire. The fire energy comes into play. And the thing is, Mars is a natural fire planet. And this is why we see that this person is very stable with their confidence, but also with their aggression, with their anger. If fire is in the air, when is it that you see fire in air? Is when something explodes in the air. For example, when an atomic bomb, like the little boy that exploded over Hiroshima and Nagasaki, it didn't happen on the ground. It wouldn't have had any impact. Like, it wouldn't have had the similar impact. It happened, like, I believe it's supposed to be like around 200 feet in the air, 2 to 300 feet in the air. When it blasts, it'll bring the biggest, devastation. But when it's on the earth, it's there, but it is controlled. This is why this is the type of Mars that, like I said, they'll be absolutely be controlled. But once they're triggered by even a poke, and especially if that poke is connecting to their children, connecting to their knowledge that they know, and you challenge, then they can come after it. And it has to be in a very, very aggravating way for them to come after the individual. Also, this is a particular place where a lot of irritations in father's life will happen due to either father's own younger brother or his colleagues. Okay. But also with the Mars in the 6th house. See, when Mars is in Taurus, it naturally activates. Even though Mars aspects Scorpio, Scorpio is heavily activated. Even if, let's say, Mars didn't have the aspect on Scorpio, it'll be activated. So here, one tends to deal with a lot of conspiracies and controversies. And especially connected with workplace, connected with where they're putting their money and who they're giving money to, where they're spending money. That's where the issue comes in from with this Mars. Okay. There's a lot to this particular Mars. Sometimes you will even see there will also be themes of adoption and fostering playing out in household of your maternal aunts and uncles, or one of, especially now, before you wouldn't be able to say this, now child can be born through either surrogacy or IVF. Okay, this is the person, even if, let's say, this is your child, they will be chased by many other people, women, whomever. They will always be chased in usually such people with Mars. Okay, they'll have a big following of their own, big network circles, big social circles. They want to connect with people. A lot of people will come there to connect with them. They just have that type of attraction with this position. Okay. So anyway, guys, this was my analysis of Mars in the 6th house for Sagittarius ascendant. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below so you didn't miss these type of videos. And if you want to know everything about your books, reports, or consultations, check out the links here, karasastrology.com, along with also my wristwatch and wealth course, okay, which is also there. Otherwise, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.